Watching my homies, DJ80 here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the LEKATO rechargeable wireless microphones. Bought from Amazon, and I'll just show you a quick picture here. Okay, so let's open the box and see what we've got. Well, it comes in this nice brown box, and it's in foam packaging inside the box. So you get two microphones, and both microphones have what they call a foam windscreen. You get your receiver, and you get your recharge cable, and they call these anti-skid things that go around the microphone, so when you put it down it doesn't roll all over the place. And you get a manual, which is dead easy to use. It's only like 3 pages in English, I think, if that, and it just tells you how to set them up and how to use them. So I'm going to take them out of the packaging now and have a look at the quality. So this is the mic. You get 2 of them. As you can see, that's nice and shiny. It's obviously brand new. Now you get a little instruction. It says charge them fully before using. So I'm going to stick them on charge in a moment and come back to them. There's another product that I need to review. The charging cable that you get is quite nifty. So it's a USB port here, but it feeds off into 2. So you can charge both microphones at the same time, which is a good idea. That's your little receiver. You can't open it. It's made of plastic. It's very light. It comes with a 1/4-inch jack. And basically you get an on-off switch, and then you press it again to activate mic 1 or mic 2. These are rubber, obviously foam, and then I just unscrewed the back off of that one. Now it says in the description that it's brushed aluminium tube. This bit, it's not, it's plastic. That's plastic through and through. There's nothing aluminium about that. And then on the inside, what they've got is one big thick rechargeable battery with the charging point at the bottom. So I'm not going to switch them off yet. I'm going to fully charge them, and it says in the instruction manuals when the lights actually go out, then they're fully charged. So yeah, I'm going to charge the mics, charge that up, and then I'm going to set my rig up and have a listen to them with my PA speakers. Now, a quick point to note, the charging lead, that little cable isn't that long, but it reaches from a low socket that I've got, and as they're charging, you can just see that little battery meter keeps going up to show that it's charging. Okay, it's 8 hours since I plugged these in to charge, so it's nearly 9 o'clock in the evening, and they're still charging apparently, so that light should go out when they're fully charged. Out afterwards. So I have an assistant holding my phone today. So as you can see, it's all fully charged. Signal's really good. Shows you how strong the signal is. And I've put the foam. I have put the foam on it, but they're such a tight fit that I managed to, when I was pulling it on, I pulled a chunk out of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just gonna cut the high frequency down a little bit. Okay, so I'm turning this up to 3. Okay, 3/4 was too much. So about there. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Not bad, I think, at the moment. I did get to take the microphones out on a test run. I used them at a wedding that I did. And let's just jump to the conclusion, and I shall tell you my thoughts on them. I was really pleased with these microphones. I used them at a wedding. My speaker setup was very much like you just saw when I was testing them at home. I was squeezed into a corner. I did get a little bit of feedback when I had the speakers quite loud, but I think that was really due to the fact that I was so close to them. I went out on the floor and introduced the bride and groom, and they worked fine. So they didn't die during the evening either. And yeah, I think for the moment they're all right. What I will do is over time, as I use them, I'll if I have any problems with them, or if they suddenly die and become, you know, non-responsive, I'll add it in the comments and stick that particular comment at the top. But for now, I'm quite happy with them. So a few things to mention then. This bottom part is plastic, but I think this top part here is metal, if that makes a difference. Just remember, when charging, it does say in the instructions that the light should go out. It doesn't go out, so I don't actually know how long you need to charge them for, but they're designed to work for about 30 hours. So, you know, if you leave them on charge for a few hours, I should think that would be all right, but it's something you're going to have to work out for yourself. The other thing is, I can't comment on their use for karaoke. I don't do karaoke, so for the karaoke jocks out there, it will be a trial and error for you. You'll need to take them out. But obviously I expect you're probably using mixers, so if they're not forgiving, then you can always adjust it slightly on the mixer to make them a bit more bearable for the audience. But for 30 hours, I think these are probably aimed at the karaoke jocks rather than the normal DJ jocks. Which suggests that, you know, you can use them in an open room with speakers with people in front of them singing. This is very lightweight and plastic. This, out of all of it, I think is probably the bit you're going to have to look after the most, because you only get one of these, and if it breaks, then I'm assuming the mics are useless, so you'd have to order a replacement or just get another set of mics. Fantastic idea. 2 leads, you can charge them both at the same time. And obviously I'm only using one at a time, but the good thing about buying this set is that I've now got an automatic backup should the first one fail, which is something that actually appealed to me when I bought them. Another plus point is I don't have to take batteries with me. My previous mic had 2 AA batteries in here and 2 AAA batteries in here, so you know, I don't monitor hour-wise the use of the mic that I was using before, so I never really knew. It did have a little battery thing on here, so I knew when the batteries were going down there, but I never knew when the batteries were going to run out on the receiver that I had. So for me, having this here, and I think this receiver is supposed to last for sort of 10 hours or something like that, so you know, I'll probably use a mic in total on a 4 or 5 hour gig. I'm probably on the mic for maximum 15 minutes for the whole night. That's, you know, announcing songs, birthdays and whatnot. So these are perfect for me. They look nice. Yeah, I'm quite happy to give a client one of those to hold during a sort of wedding speech. And I think these little rubber bits are quite handy. I did notice actually when I had mine on my booth when I was working at the wedding, that they are actually really quite useful to have wrapped around your mic, because they do stop it from rolling around. And another plus point is I've now not got to spend batteries, so that's a cost saving. So over time, providing these mics work for several years, over time they should pay for themselves in the cost of batteries, which will be a nice bonus. The other plus point is I use a Denon Prime 4, which has a USB port at the back, which you can use for charging phones and whatnot. So I can actually, if I'm at a gig and the battery runs out, I can actually just plug this into my Prime 4 and charge the microphone whilst I'm there. So I think with the way, you know, lots of kit is going now with battery, you've got your Denon Go, which is battery powered. You've got your Maui 5 Go speakers, which are battery powered. You can get battery powered uplights as well. So the fact that you know these are something new that you can now add to your setup that you don't have to plug in and power, is a bonus. And I just think the way that the equipment is going, it won't be long until a lot more is offered that is battery powered or rechargeable, so you don't have to find power sockets and have wires and cables and everything everywhere powering different bits of equipment. So just lastly then, would I recommend them? Yes, I would. I'm going to be taking a wired mic with me in my backup bag, just in case there's any problems. And if I do encounter any other issues whilst I'm using them, I'll add it to the comment section. But for now, that's my review of these, is it LEKATO wireless rechargeable speakers. And I hope it's helped. And you can find them on Amazon at the moment. That's where I bought them. But no doubt you'll be seeing similar ones like these available in DJ shops soon, I should suspect. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the video, give it a like, and if you want to, subscribe to my channel. It's much appreciated. And I'll see you next time. Bye.